Here's the news at noon. President Bola Tinubu's nominees for the leadership of Nigeria's petroleum regulators pledged sweeping reforms aimed at plugging value leakages, restoring discipline across the sector, and unlocking fresh investments under the Petroleum Industry Act. The nominee for the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, Orishemeiwa Iyeson, and her counterpart are the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, Saidu Mohammed, made the commitments during the screening by the Senate shortly after plenary. Both nominees told lawmakers that digitization, strict contract enforcement, credible data management, and accelerated gas development will be central to their leadership as Nigeria seeks to reposition its oil and gas industry amid declining revenues and global energy transition pressures. Eyishon, who is slated to head the upstream regulator, said weak data integration and heavy reliance on manual processes were costing the country enormous value in an industry that is rapidly becoming digital worldwide. She told the committee that collaboration between regulators, operators, and policymakers will be key to addressing long-standing bottlenecks in the upstream sector and will be addressed. The NUPRC nominee assured senators that she would fully deploy the Petroleum Industry Act as a regulatory tool to attract fresh investments and ensure Nigeria remains competitive in the global energy market, describing the law as a valuable document whose gains depend on proper implementation. The Senate has confirmed the nomination of a former Minister of Aviation Femi Fani-Kayode, ex-presidential aide Reno Omokri, and 60 others as ambassadors. The decisions followed the consideration and adoption of a report by the Senate Committee on Foreign Affairs, which screened the ambassadorial nominees put forward by President Bola Tinubu. The committee in its report stated that all the nominees were thoroughly screened and found suitable for appointment based on their qualifications, experience, conduct, and knowledge of international diplomacy. The earlier confirmed nominees are Lateef Kayode, Ogun State, Aminu Dalhatu, Jigawa State, and Ayodele Oke, Oyo State. Among others declared were former Minister of Interior Abdurrahman Dambazao, former Chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission Mahmood Yakubu, former Governor of Enugu State Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, former Governor of Abia State Okeze Ikpeazu, Senator Eta Enang, and Senator Grace Bent, among others. According to the report, the list comprises 34 career ambassadors and high commissioners and 30 non-career ambassadors and high commissioners, bringing the total number of confirmed nominees to 64. The Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) says its nationwide protest over rising insecurity across the country has started yielding results following the response from the federal government. Speaking in an exclusive interview with chairman of the NLC Kano State Chapter, Comrade Kabiru Inuwa, said the protest achieved its purpose by drawing the attention of authorities to the worsening security situation. He explained that the seriousness of the protest was reflected in the quick response from the presidency. Kabiru Inuwa noted that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu